Well, hello there. It's me, Bada Boy Gaming. And, well, you may see that I'm not playing House of Fire 4, but I'm playing a cute visual novel, but it's really not. Doki Doki Literature Club, a psychological horror game hidden beneath a cute, innocent-looking visual novel, but I'm going to crack it. So, let's see. And I'm bad. Let's enter. Hey! Okay. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friends you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. That's actually true. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk, and that's Sayori catch up to me. Okay. I overstepped again, but I got you this time. Oh, look at her eyes, just look at her. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Well, he was thinking about it. I was thinking about it. That's me in bed. But if people stare at you for acting weird, and I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Yeah, don't think about anything, Sayori. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Hey, wait, I might be a bad boy, but I'm a nice guy. Because we sit together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with those really making their daily commute. By the way, Dad, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I thought you were already really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of for many conversations that I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and Okay. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Just to point, this character is sort of like I don't know, just like a stereotype of the gamer or the normal boy that isn't not an athlete nor a nerd. I'm not saying there are any groups, but stereotypes is something. Okay, just ignore me. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. Oh, thank you. I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Well, I'm sitting in front of a computer screen talking to you. I guess I'm ready for the real world. And you trust me, right? Make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Whatever, yay. Why do I let myself get lectured? Such a carefree girl. More than that, I'm surprised that I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Well, girls, am I right? Don't be offended, please. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Just waiting that motivation, guys. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. So I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello. Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here, spacing out, so I came in. Nah, honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Don't be impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. She's turning red. Okay, now what? Well, that you could come to my club? Sayori. Yeah. She said yeah, okay. There's no way I'm going to your club. Straight up forward, huh? Meanie. I know. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Yeah. Not that I was ever aware that she had an interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. Inherited the title? Okay. I said my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. That's a typical boy stereotype. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in new member. Facepalm, people, facepalm. Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Thanks. Make promises you can't keep. That's a lesson in life. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of a nerdhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I knelt down alongside. Fine. I stopped by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. I hate when I'm sick. Okay. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. At least it's not the devil. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Okay. Sayori, full of energy, swings up in the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. Okay, why does it sounded a little bit like Mario? I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance on the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you, girl 1. Okay. Bullhead. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Girl 2. Okay. Just... well... way to kill the atmosphere. Thank you. I know. Bad. What a nice surprise. Okay. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Well, if you are an anime character, what are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry, Natsuki. Girl with this sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me feel she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. Well, just check the stereotypes. That girl with the purple hair is the intellectual one and this one is the adorable one. Okay, like just look at her, pink hair, just so adorable. She's also the one, okay? You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Okay. Anyway, this is Natsuki. Oh, it's full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. I told you. Yuri? Don't say things like that. Yuri, her base comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Bad. Monica smiled sweetly. We do know each other. Well, We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. I want to finish the sentence, eh? Sit down, Bad. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them, I'll get them. Sorry, I get a little too excited. Then, how about I make some tea as well? Yep. The girls have few desks arranged for my table. As I already mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. I don't know why I can't pronounce things today. Maybe because I have a cold, sorry. But this is... Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wet tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? I just look at her teeth. Hey, white teeth. Just use Colgate. Okay, are you ready? Maybe a bleach, I don't know. Ta-da! Ooh! Natsuki lifts the foils of the tray to reveal and white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Isn't she adorable? The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Well, so cute! I had no idea you were so good at making, Natsuki. Well, my opinion is, little fluffy cats cupcakes. Okay, it was weird saying this. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sarah grabs one first and Monica I follow. It's delicious. Sarah talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Right, let's try to... delicious. Something like that, I guess. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Well, Natsuki is quiet. Because, well, I can't help but notice her sneaking glances my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Is it poison? Is that a trap? The cupcake, not the... You know what I mean. I finally bite down. I think it's sweet and full flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. It's really good, just like my mom's. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. But not for you now. Not for you now. No. Not for you, no, you dummy. Alright. Maybe she's like the tough one, but on the inside she's just this cute little girl. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. That's just like in real life. Back up. Walk away. She returns to the table carrying a teaspoon. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. We keep a whole tea set in this classroom. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Yep. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Well, actually, that's real. A real good tip, advice. Fact, I don't know. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. That's not... So that Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. No matter what made you consider the literature club, I can't pronounce anything today, I'm rambling. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so it's okay. Don't be embarrassed. But make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, yes, I don't know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics and the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and the publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. But I just said literature in a British accent. Literature? Or something like that. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. What is she doing with her fingers? Okay. Problem, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. I said it right. Finally. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We do our best. No. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls are interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to just find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Pat, what kinds of things do you like to read? That stuff. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way to answering that. Manga. I'm utter quiet to myself. I'm joking. Just sorta like manga. Manga. Yeah. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Okay, the level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. She goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books. Well, it's nice. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deeply psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Sorta like an Easter egg, like actor who likes psychological stuff in a psychological horror game. That makes sense. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? I kinda know this feeling. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh, horror, my friend. I read a horror book once. It was called The Three Little Piggies, and the Big Bad Wolf who ate them all for dinner. I desperately guess something I can relate to the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with our author. do you mean a conversation with the Rock? I'm sorry, Dwayne Johnson. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. Guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surely horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Of course, you look so cute. Just like a 5-year-old kid. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. Come on, you make me feel I'm the sexiest man alive. Okay, that didn't work out. The handsomest boy in the school. Well, why not? That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? I knew it. What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. Give it back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Don't just look at her. That teeth, just like from watching anime when I was like a little kid, watching little kid animes or something like that. Having a teeth like that, like this cat teeth, is it's a clue about you are cute. I'm not cute, Natsuki. You write your own poems? I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. Who wouldn't like them? Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your I hate you, Doki Doki. Vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. That's pretty deep. You have writing experience, do you, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. Well, we all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. Have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. What's wrong with you, girl? Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. And next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Bad? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Okay, what is it now? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made my decision. Still have other clubs to look and if it's you have a life, man. Here's my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. If they have laser beams, I'm dead. But sorry, I thought, bad boy. You all defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Maybe it's the girl's ultimate secret weapon against us guys. That explains a lot. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, Okay, I decided then. I joined the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, really did scare me for a moment. Okay, if you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be very pissed. Probably would punch me and beat me to death. And that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remembers tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. And I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. I guess it's gonna be as bad as I am. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Well, we live in an anime world. Anything is possible. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside. Meanwhile, girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Tatsuki clean up their food. Hey Bad, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, the sweet, enthusiastic one. Natsuki, the tough, but really adorable and cute on the inside. Yuri, the intellectual and mysterious one. And of course, Monica, the star of the class. I'd really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club. Perhaps I have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick what you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Let's see. 20 words. Okay. Okay, let's see. We have Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri. Well, there's no Monica. Well, just let me experiment something. Hawaii. Natsuki, of course. That's extraordinary for Sayori and uncontrollable for Yuri. Like, let's see. The mysterious, creepy things maybe are for Yuri. Of course, the cute ones are for Sayori, and I guess the in-between are for Natsuki, sorry. And the in-between are for Sayori. Let's try hard. Philosophy. Fire. Peaceful. Waterfall. Sadness. Sweet. Happiness. Whisper. Misfortune. Blanket. Tea. Vibrant. Graveyard. Judgment. Soul. Unstable. Holiday. Duty. Fantasy. Destiny. Misery. Well, let's see. Try again that. You see, you didn't run away on us, haha. Why should I? I'm not a runaway. I don't give up on people. Nah, don't worry, don't sweat it. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Because I'm a nice guy, I'm a gentleman. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Bad. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you drive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. I already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year, and last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for one who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Yep, I proved my point. He's adorable, even when she's angry. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Dad always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Yeah, because I'm the gentleman I am. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, it's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? Okay, come on, Dad, don't judge. Let's not judge her. Maybe she was trying a Home Alone trap or something. But she's really bad at cooking. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and Dad can become good friends too? Sayori? Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation you just put me in. Oh, Yui even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Hopefully it's not a bomb. Not like my Christmas present at least. What is it? Never mind. I already made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. She turned really red and... okay. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Oh god, it'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, I guess I'm running out of time now. So, I'm gonna save the game right now, and next time we'll see what Yuri brought us. But just I want to apologize to all the people that were waiting Hearts of Iron gameplay part 3 of my USSR gameplay. But the problem, I did a part 3 and a part 4. The problem is with the final version, it's always getting co-opted. Once I know what the problem is, I'll fix it. And I took this bad luck into a chance to show you my channel. My channel isn't only a strategy game channel. It's for all games. It's for basically like everything. Horror, strategy, like indie games, complex stories, everything. It's gonna like I play everything that's great to play, that I even like to play. But don't worry, there's still plenty of strategy games to be played, from the Age of Empires series to the Stronghold series. Rise of Nations, Rise of Nations, and the Red Alert, Command and Conquer games basically. So that was all.